Hiraeth. The word Hiraeth in Welsh means a deep longing, a desire for something or someone. It captures this idea of wanting to go back home, a sense of belonging. For some of us, or even for many of us, Christmas time is a difficult time, especially this Christmas 2020. Christmas is a time when we long to see our friends and our families, to spend time with them, eat and laugh with them. We long because we want to belong. We all in some way belong to something or someone. And I don't mean it in the sense of being someone's property, but in the sense of being part of a community, being part of something. We're part of this church or this community. We're part of this school community, or we are part of this golf club or this gym or this park run. We have this innate, inborn sense in all of us to belong, to be wanted, to be loved, to be cared, to be listened, to be spoken to. And Christmas is a time we maybe feel more acutely our need for belonging. Maybe the Welsh word, Hiraeth, captures what we feel. But Christmas is more than just families and presents and good food. Now, don't get me wrong, those are good and right things. But Christmas is more than that. Christmas is about Jesus. We celebrate and remember him. He is God with us, like we heard last week. Emmanuel, the King with us. He came to join us in our mess, in our broken world. He came to give us hope and light. He came to give us dignity, the dignity that we've been made for. He came to restore and to forgive. And he calls each and every one of us to come to him personally. He calls us in to come and find rest, to belong. But sometimes I wonder if we feel we're just beyond the reach of Jesus, this King. You know, we have messed up our lives. We have been a disappointment. We have been a failure. We feel like a failure. We struggle with addiction and we think Jesus wants me. I thought Jesus wants people who have got it all sorted. Well, Jesus says, this King Jesus says, I have come to call the sick, people who know they need help. It is the broken. It is the messed up, the failing, the needy, the lonely. It is for those people I have come, says Jesus. Jesus calls us in to come to him. He calls us into his family, to come and belong to him, to be part of his amazing, beautiful, big family. This is what Christmas is all about. It is about calling us, it is about him, Jesus, the King, calling us to come and be part of his family, to belong to his family. This is why he came. And belonging to Jesus' family is very different to something like belonging to a club or an organization. You know, he doesn't need subscription fee. You don't have to pay a monthly fee. He doesn't need to go through a checklist if you will qualify. Jesus doesn't call us to come and be tenants in his family, you know, temporary. And when we mess things up, he evicts us. It's the other way around. King Jesus calls us to be his brothers and sisters, his friends. He calls us to him, to be with him, permanent. He welcomes us in. This is what he came to do when he came to our world on the first Christmas. The Bible says he's coming back. This King, he came and now he's returning. That's what the Bible says. He's coming back to gather his brothers and sisters. He's coming back to call his friends, those who are in his family, and to take them home. To take them home, to be with him forever, to belong to him forever. And I wonder if that word, the Welsh word, Hiraeth, feeling, that feeling of longing for home, that feeling to belong exists because this is what makes us human beings. And this is what King Jesus offers to you and to me. So this Christmas, if you are alone and need someone to talk to pray with, please get in touch with us. We would love to talk to you, to listen to you, talk with you, or pray with you. Maybe this Christmas season would be a good time to think about Jesus afresh, what he offers us. He invites you, us, me, into his family. No matter what your background is, young or old, man or woman, whatever your nationality, whatever your culture or color, single or married, employed or unemployed, Jesus invites you in to belong, to be part of his family. He came for you. He will come again for you. This King is returning.